This is a long-term update on the Diamondback Axis 27.5 mountain bike. So I chose to buy the cheapest one. This was $350, and then upgrade it. They made more expensive models with better components, and I found that what I ended up doing was replacing some of the components anyway, so probably would have been a better idea for me to buy a higher end version of this in the first place. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're up here in the mountains going for a nice cross-country ride. For cross-country it works great. The standard fork just wasn't cutting it. It was bottoming out and there were no adjustments on it, so we went with the RockShox Recon Silver up front. I got it on eBay for like 200 bucks. This one does not have a tapered steering head, it just has a straight one, so that really limits your choices of forks, but you can still find some old ones that fit, like the Manitou Marcour that just came out would fit this, and if you can find an old RockShox Recon Silver, that works great too. It's got air spring and adjustability. Frame is rock solid and reliable. That's really what you're paying for when you buy this bike, is a light aluminum, really well designed and durable frame in a hardtail. The seat post, no matter how hard I tighten the seat when I'm climbing or sitting on it, it just keeps going up and up and up, like it's going to go up your butt when you go off a jump, so I'm going to have to deal with that. The tires that came with it were crappy street tires, so we've upgraded. We've got a Hutchinson Toro on the back and a WTB Trail Boss on the front. You can get those for 25 to 30 bucks. Right, so the original tire was a 2.1. This is a 2.25 that I put on here. There's room, if you dare, you could go a little bigger on the tires. I upgraded the pedals. It had plastic crappy pedals on it, and we've got some 50/50s on there now. So now got it dialed in to the point where I just need to get the seat figured out and you can go ahead and ride it. Performance great on the trail with a good fork on it. You can pretty much ride it anywhere, and really love this bike. It weighs 30.5 pounds. I put it on the scale, and that's what it weighs in this configuration. If you've got the stock boat anchor Suntour fork, you can add probably 1.5 pounds to that. It has cable activated disc brakes instead of the hydraulic ones. I actually prefer that. They stop great and you don't have to worry about fluid leaking out or getting old. So if you have very little money and you have one of these bikes and you want to upgrade it, the best thing you can do is new tires. These tires have way more grip than the cheap generic ones. If you have more money, like 200 bucks, the fork transforms it. It was a good doggy. So that's it. Overall happy with this bike. Very good for trail riding. A little bit of light medium jumping, and really grips on the trail, light enough to pedal uphill. All in all, very nice, good value. Oh, so that one hurt. Oh, pretty bloody, right? Woo! All right, so there's your crash test. The bike's fine. Not sure about the rider. Woo!